Gahanna Lincoln High School is home to many classes that students have the opportunity to take, including several social studies classes. However, one social studies class that is unique from the rest is Jennifer Candor's World War II class.
Brian, there's a scene that's going to come up, and I believe you guys are just about ready to get there. When there is an officer that's Vin Diesel. You guys know that's Vin Diesel in this?
Okay, I heard it.
That's a favorite.
My father was a Marine in World War II, and as a result, I grew up listening to stories about World War II. My uncle flew with Jimmy Doolittle, and it was just exciting to listen to their stories and hear it. So I kind of felt like I was getting World War II from their perspective.
It was because of Candor's great interest in World War II that persuaded her to start teaching the class just 2 years ago.
There's also a ton of famous actors in this film, and the next thing, as you are watching them, like here we're on D-Day.
World War II is the world's most deadliest war to date. The war, which was fought between the Axis powers of Germany, Italy, and Japan, and the Allied powers of the United States, Great Britain, and the then Soviet Union, lasted from 1939 to 1945. By the end of the war, over 60 million soldiers and civilians had been killed. While the class focuses a lot on the war itself, Candor also makes it a priority of hers to inform her students on another disturbing event that occurred during the time period, the Holocaust. Ever since she started teaching the class just 2 years ago, Candor has made it her mission for her and her students to collect paper clips, with each one representing a life lost in the Holocaust, until the amount collected matches with the number of lives lost. The class has also designed a statue to house the paper clips in, and is in the midst of securing a spot around the school for where it will stand, reminding all that pass by of the tragedy that took place.
It's different every semester, which then gives the kids a greater perspective on the loss of the life. So when I talk about World War II, it's not just battle strategies, but the human aspect of war.
For students in the class, learning about all the conflict during that time period in a way they might not have before leaves a lasting impact.
It's taught me a lot more about it, and I got to learn about the invention of the paperclip and why it was used, and a lot more than I thought I knew about it.
While it's imperative that we honor and mourn those that were lost during the time period, it's also crucial that we learn from our history so the same tragedies aren't repeated. Reporting for WGLH-TV, this has been Jonathan Mays.